and put your minds together and really use leverage to build your business by building someone else's business or partnering together. So you definitely don't be afraid to make offers. Definitely try to contact as many people as you can and get network and build your network and get active on social media sites. I'd say right now the top sites you want to be on are LinkedIn. Well, first of all, Facebook. Well, rewind. Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn. Those three sites you want to be on. I think it's good to have YouTube videos too. But get on Twitter, Facebook, and LinkedIn, and be active in those social media sites and be an active blogger. Put yourself out on YouTube, and just connect with people, help them out, solve problems. That makes money. That's the business model right there. And just keep updating your blog. So, yep, that's what she said, quote unquote. That's a great quote. That's so funny. Every time. That's what she said. And one more thing. In the future, it's okay. Right now, I just see it starting to change more because static websites are starting to become a thing of the past, and I see feeds and sites that update quite often, and those types of sites are really the trend of the future. Static sites are starting to just kind of, you don't see them as much, and they're not getting as much traffic because the updating of the content quicker in blogs and those type of things are really what's pulling the traffic in, and those are starting to grow even quicker. So that's why I think everyone needs to have a blog. So get a blog and learn how to use these social media sites. Just get interactive, and in the future, I think what's going to be what is SEO now. I think in the future might be more of social media optimization. So right now it's like SEO. I think in the future it'll be a little bit more. The curve will start to shift into SMO, which is social media optimization. Because more things on the internet are starting to change to a vote kind of that kind of angle. For instance, Dig, social bookmarking sites. You dig it, you stumble upon it. Those types of things. It's more user interaction. It's more what the people think of it, not what the search engines think of it in that regard. So you want to figure out how to use these social sites to get yourself out there, to optimize yourself in these social arenas. I think in the future, right now, it's more on just these social sites. But YouTube videos are already showing up in Google, and high results. And these social media sites will be showing up higher in the search engines, and more of that to come, I think, in the future. So I think it's good to be active in social sites. Figure out how to use them and how to optimize them for people to find you in those sites. And for you to find them and connect, and then build presence, and that will help your SEO as well. So get active on these sites, and there's so many out there too. I mean, there's LinkedIn, Facebook, MySpace, YouTube, Better Networker, Orkut, the Google Friend Connect. Figure out that in your blog and use that to grow your blog. My blog, Bloglog. There are so many social networking sites out there, it's ridiculous. And those are just people on these free sites that you can connect with and, build your business and build your brand with. You just got to figure out how to get in there. Some of them, if they're new, just go and find groups, join groups, and connect with those people in those groups. Search for people on those sites, and, have a profile, have an About Me page that's set up with keywords that are about you, and people would find you if they were searching for, like-minded individuals. So I think it's important to have an account at most of these sites just so people can find you, and start to use them to connect with people too, and build networks up on each of these sites so that you can have a strong network online, and really build your brand and your influence in your industry and in your marketplace, whatever that might be. So get active on these sites for sure, most definitely.